of this event. And yeah, just to know each other, I would like to ask Chiara to introduce herself and the project.
Yes, thank you, Federica, and thank you, Anna Maria, and welcome everyone. My name is Maria Chiara Rioli. I'm the co-coordinator of the JERUS-IT-ARTS project, and yes, with Federica, Anna Maria, Beatrice, and all our colleagues in the team, we very much, welcome all of you. Today is a long-awaited moment. Actually, since the very beginning of the co-design of the JERUS-IT-ARTS project, we imagine today, because we, since the very beginning, we hoped to have this collective journey, looking for artworks, witnessing the richness of Mediterranean culture and arts, and also to meet all of you. So thanks to all of you, to those who submitted their artworks. You share with us your expertise, your skills, your art, and also, of course, part of your soul. So thanks, it's precious, and it will be kept as a safe and relevant artwork. The JERUS-IT-ARTS project aims to collect, retrace, archive the history, the long history of collaboration and artistic path between Jerusalem and Italy. We started our work in 2023, and we will complete it next month. But actually, it's our journey will not end. We are sure that we will continue to collaborate. With the teams involved, and also with you that we know through the JERUS-IT-ARTS contest. As you know, you all participated to the contest to give your contribution in imagining the Mediterranean landscape through arts. And today we will resonate with you, your artworks. This is in many ways not only an artistic journey, it's also an historical one, an archival, as I said, but also, of course, a personal and political, especially in these moments. We know that many of you are experiencing exile, violence. They were displaced from their countries, from their homes. And so the value of what you share with us goes beyond my words and all possible words. We deeply thank you for that in all possible conditions that you are experiencing and live. And please accept all our deep solidarity and profound acknowledgement of the importance of what you share with us. Now I leave the floor actually to Federica and to Anna Maria to continue and to give voice to what you left, and to all of you to share with us what the JERUS-IT-ARTS contest represented for you. Thank you again.
Thank you, Chiara. And I actually would like, when we started this experience, of many activities of the JERUS-IT-ARTS project, we met also a lot of new colleagues. And among our group at University of Modena Reggio Emilia, we thought, because we actually, it is the unit in charge of then implementing this activity of the JERUS-IT-ARTS contest. Yeah, we are based in Modena, and but we met really colleagues from everywhere, and also very, very skilled researchers as Basem, Karma. And so when we were planning this event, we got the idea to really ask Basem from his point of view as a historian, researcher, also with a very, very relevant biographical account to also tell us something what means this contest in his from his point of view as a researcher, as a citizen of this world. So Basem, please.
Yes, so thank you very much. As Federica said, I am a researcher at the University of Modena and Reggio Emilia, and I research mainly about contemporary history, about the Palestinian contemporary history. And I'm very pleased to present also this award, because I do believe that in this project, in JERUS-IT-ARTS, we are trying to see what culture is truly about, which is the connections and the relationship that they are built between people all across in this case, the Mediterranean. And as Maria Chiara said, these are very troublesome moments, and we are witnessing presidents who express the desire of canceling whole civilization. And I think that this work that we are doing is the way to increase the understanding between each other. And culture has always been this. Like, we cannot see culture as a fixed thing in history. Culture continually evolves, and it evolves through the exchange of ideas, of people, and of symbols. And what we are trying to do with our project, and what we are trying to do with this contest, was this, which is to exchange ideas, to see how the artists communicate with each other through the different symbols that their culture present to them. And at the end, I have had the pleasure of seeing some of the work beforehand, and I have to say that I'm very pleased to again present this contest, mainly because I do believe that there are profound connection between the different parts of the Mediterranean, and I think that in this contest we will see this. So thank you again for giving us the possibility to see your work, and enjoy the artwork.
Thank you, Basim. Thank you so much. So before we started, some people were connecting, and we met first Andrea Strizzi, who was one of, actually is a sculptor, and he sent also an artwork that we will show you very soon. And so we were saying also confirming what Basim was now telling you, that it was really privileged to also be part of organize the contest, but also be part of the evaluation commission. And I see, of course, colleagues from the commission participating in this call. And as I said, we organized the work in a way that, we collected, we gave a deadline to the participants, and then we shaped the commission, asking every partner of the project to invite colleagues to be part of the commission. So we were a bunch of people, very enthusiastic, with different backgrounds, evaluating the artworks arrived. And this was, as I was mentioning before, such a privilege, because we were able really to also take time, to really reflect on the meanings also of our project, because we work in this project since a couple of years now, but you always discover something new. And receiving artworks from outside is also informing, the meanings of the project. So it was really it was a very privileged work. And so first of all, before starting to introduce you all these artworks, and finally I will show you the videos that we received, so you can listen and see and enjoy what was actually well evaluated during this work. I connect my computer to the electricity. So just a second, because otherwise, of course, I won't be able to show you anything. And just a second. Et voila. Here we are. So we got some both. We actually we decided some categories, as you remember, probably from the call for proposals. And we received actually quite a lot of music. And some video performances and video, also video dance performances. So what we did was to distribute, according also to the number of proposals arrived, this selection. And so we decided to select 2 works for the music category and 1 for the video performance and 1 or video anyway art, and 1 for the video dance. So I really have a pleasure to introduce you the first selected work for the music category, who is Mahmoud Abu Barda. And what I propose is that now I tell you what we actually, the work the evaluation commission did and what we discovered through Mahmoud music. And then I will also ask Mahmoud to just, tell us something about what it meant to him to participate in this contest and in this project above all, with all the meanings that it takes, as I mentioned before. So Mahmoud is a guitarist and composer and guitarist from Gaza. He resides now in Istanbul. And through the piece of music that he sent us, he explored the cello as a meeting point between different traditions. The work blends Western classical structure with melodic and rhythmic inflections, inspired by Eastern musical traditions, treating the latter not as literal quotation, but as an integral part of the musical fabric. The work demonstrates strong adherence to the theme, rooted both in the author's biographical background and in the richness and layered complexity of its musical content. The piece unfolds across multiple expressive registers, revealing its full emotional depth through repeated listening. From a compositional standpoint, the score displays advanced and fully conscious writing with precise and detailed technical indications, such as sul ponticello and the use of quarter tones, that attest to complete mastery of the instrument and of contemporary musical language. The decision to adopt a purely instrumental approach without the use of text allows the author's identity to emerge implicitly while offering a more abstract and universal perspective. But now I stop and I ask you to enjoy Mahmoud music. Thank you, Mahmoud. It was really transmitting a lot of emotions. And can you please say a couple of words for us?
Hello, you hear me?
Yes, very well.
Great. Thanks a lot for this amazing introduction and for playing my piece. So, well, good evening, everyone. It's an incredible honor to be here, and thank you to the organizers, the jury, and everyone involved in the JERUS-IT-ARTS International Contest. Taking part in this contest has been a profoundly meaningful experience for me. When I began composing the Sonata Fantasia that you had specifically for this contest, I saw a great opportunity to explore the cello as a meeting point or a bridge between different traditions, geographies, and musical languages. As a Palestinian, especially from Gaza, now living in Istanbul, my own life has been shaped by intersection of different worlds. This contest provided the perfect framework to translate that experience into sound, and it challenged me to blend the Western classical forms with the melodic and rhythmic spirit of Eastern traditions, weaving them together into a single unified fabric. What JERUS-IT-ARTS contest truly meant to me was the freedom of expression by allowing me to take a strictly instrumental approach. This platform lets the cello act as both a solitary voice and a carrier of multiple identities, and it gives me the space to let my personal identity emerge implicitly, or offering a dialogue that transcends words to, let's say, reach a more universal perspective. So finally, thank you for creating a space where cultural dialogue, tension, and resonance can be heard so clearly, and for especially for giving my music a home here tonight. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Mahmoud. It is really our pleasure and honor to welcome you here in this contest, and we hope also to meet in presence as soon as possible.
Hopefully, yes.
To listen to your music in presence and to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
So thank you again, and I would now go to the video dance. Unfortunately, I guess there are some problems of connection for the second musical part, and so we wait a bit. And in the meantime, but we are really full of possibilities of enjoying art today. So I would like to introduce you a marvelous dancer, and also I see Filippo joining beside Mamma Chiara. Also showing us participating, and probably also you will be able to enjoy music and arts and dance. So as I mentioned at the beginning, we received actually a couple of very beautiful dance performances, and so it was such a difficult task to evaluate this part. And at the end, Chiara Geraci with a performance called Elia, that you will very soon have the chance to also watch. We selected Chiara's and colleagues' work. They are a group of dancers that has something that really impressed us. It was, first of all, really a very, very well constructed video dance performance. And the work starts and uses the olive tree as a symbol of dialogue among Mediterranean cultures. And I read you the part of the evaluation of the commission. The symbolic strength of the olive tree, associated with peace and reconciliation, is deliberately challenged, revealing its inability to prevent suffering, death, and destruction. The narrative unfolds through pressing succession of evocative images that alternate between hope, the olive branch placed in a bottle, entrusted to the Mediterranean shores, violence and loss, the fallen bodies of the dancers that you will very soon see and recognized from my words, and intercultural dialogue, sacred gestures framing the beginning and the end, at the beginning and at the end of the performance. The musical component plays a central dramaturgical role, metallic, tense, and unsettling sounds, together with a recurring motif of counting, generate a sense of urgency and anxiety that deeply involves the audience. But here I stop and I show you Chiara's performance.
Don't look at what's in front of you. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. Cry, to think of something different. Oh, my God, people going lunatic. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 4, 17, 32 the day before.
It's a really great piece of video dance. Thank you so much. And I would like to ask Chiara Geraci to tell us something regarding the creation of this video performance and what it meant to her and her colleagues.
So, first of all, I want to thank to anyone, and participating in this contest was a great honor for me, and a path marked by a strong, deep and personal reflection. What I carry is definitely the value it had from the question born along the way to the awareness that art is a real space for dialogue, even when it tells contradiction. And elaborating and analyzing this theme pushed me to question the deeper meaning of symbols and this ambivalent rule of the land we inhabit. To tell the goal of the project, I choose to make this video composed of images and movements, as it is the dance that become the real language of everything, and the symbol of olive tree, and that's it.
Thank you, Chiara. It is really nice to hear, that, you created a dialogue. I just wanted to ask you also to name the other colleagues, because we don't know their names, and it is nice if we also know them. Who were the other dancers?
Sorry, they are my friends of academy, and they are Sara Catanzaro, Gaia Del Prete, Michela Angius, and Beatrice Di Valentin.
Thank you so much. Grazie. Really, congratulations. It was really very amazing video dance performance. Thank you. Hope to see you also when you dance in presence, and the pieces that you are very young, that the pieces you will compose in the future. Okay, so let's go to the next artwork, who was actually accompanied by other competitors, sending video performances, really very beautiful and meaningful, above all, very much discussed by the Commission. And I just read you the few lines from the comment by the Commission. The work I'm talking about is that of Andrea Strizzi, who is with us now. And his artwork is called Toccare il suono, impronte sonore, touch the sound, resonant footprints. And so Andrea is a sculptor. His work is accompanied by sounds of beats of varying intensity. You will see that and hear that very soon. It proposes a musical and tactile journey engraved in clay, a material that unites all the shores of the Mediterranean. It materializes a relationship between tactile and auditory perception through the interaction of the viewer, who is invited to touch the artwork while simultaneously listening to the sounds produced during the performative action. The video that you will see functions primarily as a documentation and extension of a live participatory artistic experience. The artwork is conceived as an open process in which the generative act of carving signs into clay is repeated and activated by the public, allowing participants to construct their own path through tactile engravings and corresponding sounds. This approach, designed to engage multiple senses as to be accessible also to visually impaired audiences, opens diverse modes of reception and represents a meaningful exploration of inclusivity. So I show you so enjoy Andrea's artwork, and then we will of course ask him to tell us about his artwork and make us, also know a little bit more about the creation. Thank you, Andrea. It is really a great piece of art. Thank you so much. And can you please share some ideas, comments beyond this production?
Yes. First of all, I want to say that I'm really honored to be part of this wonderful project. The first aspect that made me feel close to the heart of this contest is that the social dimension and the possibility of encountering others through art are central elements for me. Toccare il suono, touch the sound, is part of a project of audio tactile installation. The idea is to open a space where blind and sighted people can experience the same journey side by side, each with their own sensitivity. A second aspect that made me feel close to this project is that beside my artistic practice, I work as a night educator in a community of foreign minors from Egypt, Tunisia, and Morocco. And it's always beautiful for me to see their enthusiasm for everything related to art, music, and imagination. The installation that I present today is realized with a specific soil related to Jerusalem. During the performance, I play directly with different kind of drumstick on fresh clay and record with the microphones the sound of this action live. So in the exhibition, the visitors can touch the work while listening to the sound that generated its shapes. Therefore, it's possible to follow the sound not only through hearing, but also through touch and sight. At the heart of it all is a dialogue, a sensory dialogue, but also a dialogue between people and their unique perception of the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you
Thank you.
indeed. Really, really very beautiful work. I know that there is a series, so people can enjoy other experiences like this one. Great, really indeed. Thank you. And now it will be the turn of Joseph Sachnini, but I guess that he was not able to join us on this meeting. So what I propose is that, of course, we celebrate him, even if we don't have him in this call. And Joseph sent us a composition for piano. It is called Music Composition for Piano Solo. And the project consists of an original solo piano composition structure. It is structured in 4 miniatures. They represent different character aspects of Jerusalem. One is called Voices Beneath the Ground, with an echo of the past. The second is Inside the Walls, meaning conflict and siege. The third is called Beauty in Jerusalem, and expresses spirituality and beauty that blooms from tension. And the fourth is called Layers Upon Layers, polyphonic fugue symbolizing historical stratification. From a compositional standpoint, the work displays strong formal control through its 4-movement structure, incorporating classical forms such as sonata form ABA and fugue, while simultaneously engaging in original timbral research, notably through the integration of Arab modal scales with the piano writing. The narrative dimension is equally compelling. Each miniature is accompanied by a thoughtful and non-stereotypical description that offers a nuanced reading of the city, revealing notable sensitivity in both artistic approach and narrative development. So I would say that we listen to a performance which was made for, performing Joseph music. And again, I share my screen. Outstanding, really beautiful. I'm very sorry that Yusuf, for some reasons, wasn't able to connect, but we will, of course, send him the video of this meeting, so he will be also be part, even if in a delayed time, of this event. And at this point, I would like to ask, to the public, if you have any question for the artist or comments. What you would like to ask or to comment, as I said, regarding this contest and the beautiful and meaningful artworks that we received. Because if anybody has a question, I would leave the floor to Anna Maria for final comments. So Anna Maria, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Federica. So I'm really happy to be here, and I would like to thank, first of all, the artists that shared their artworks with us. I've been part of the evaluation commission, and I can confirm what Federica was saying at the beginning. It was not easy to choose, but it was really enriching to analyze all works received and discuss them with our colleagues from partners from the project. It has been a rich and important discussion for us. And so thanks again to the artists that participated in this contest. I would also like to inform everybody that the videos that you saw today will be available in the website of the project, JERUS-IT-ARTS.eu. So you are very welcome to have a look at them also on the website, and also follow the post from the project on our social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And thanks again for being here and participating in the contest. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna Maria. I will be in contact with, I also see Beatrice appearing. So hi, Beatrice is the wonderful project manager of this project, making everything working. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
And so I will be in contact, of course, with the artists in the next days. And so I thank you again very much, and I wish you a wonderful evening, and to all of you enjoying, and seeing again, the videos that I showed today, we shared today on our website. So thank you so much. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Federica. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Bye bye. Have a nice
Bye.
evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Buona serata, grazie mille.
Grazie a te.
A presto.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Ciao Andrea.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Un abbraccio, ciao.
Un abbraccio, ciao, ciao.